Hello, welcome to Sport Live UG. Let's take an in-depth look at the new 9.5 deal for Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland's bumper 9.5-year record new contract with Manchester City is a certifiable revolution for the champions and a life-changing deal for the 24-year-old that provokes several intriguing questions. The spiniest is what occurs if City are relegated should the club be found guilty of the more than 100 charges brought by the Premier League. The champions deny all the allegations, but if they are unsuccessful then, depending on the severity of the verdict, one potential tariff is relegation. If Haaland does not have a break clause to protect him, fans of Championship or even League One, League Two or non-league teams could enjoy the charming sight of the best-paid footballer ever to play in England, fastening up his boots at their ground. Except that while football can be surreal at times, picturing the blonde, 6 feet 4 inches goal-scoring phenomenon trotting out at Plymouth, Lincoln, Doncaster, Altrincham or elsewhere in the pyramid seems a stretch. Related here is a second question: what happens if City continue at elite level, and Real Madrid, Barcelona or an other European aristocrat come calling? It may not happen this or next year. But Haaland is determined to improve, so barring a freak happening the goals will continue to pile up, his numbers will become ever more epoch-defining and he will, at some juncture, surely have to field an offer the suitor will hope is impossible to refuse. Depending on the timing, the player could decide he has had enough. For example, despite the riches earned, the trophies accumulated and the memories created, how loyal will Haaland feel if the man he admires so much is no longer piloting City? The prospect of Haaland being tempted away formed a key part of the strategic calculations of Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, the chairman, Ferran Soriano, the chief executive, and Ksiki Begiristain, the sporting director, when drawing up the mega deal. They will have looked at Real's free acquisition of Kylian Mbappé last summer, after he ran down his contract at Paris Saint-Germain, and determined that their own jewel could not go for free by refusing to renew when his previous deal ended in 2027. Mubarak, Soriano and Begiristain knew the moment Haaland signed on again until 2034 that the bottom line became this: to prize him away would take a world record transfer fee for the foreseeable future. The trio will also have calculated how beyond Haaland's ability to propel City to challenge for further honours. The number 9 capacity to generate millions in commercial revenue will offset the money needed to pay a lucrative new salary thought to be a basic £500,000 a week and any signing-on fee he may have received. A last but less searing question is what occurs if Haaland sustains a prolonged or career-affecting injury. This is the easiest to answer because the club will be insured against the liability of having to continue to pay his contract should the player no longer be able to perform. Haaland continues to get better. It is bad news for all other clubs and the very best of tidings for City. Tying up a generational talent until he is an aging man, in footballing terms, of 34 is a no-brainer for City. Haaland has just secured his family's future for many years. What happens next fascinates. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe.